कश्मीर लाइफ ड्रीम बिग सीजन 3 के इस शुमारे में आप सब नाजरीन का एक बार फिर से इस्तकबाल है। आज के इस एपिसोड में हमारे साथ मौजूद हैं सैयद आमिना खताई। ये एक अंडर ग्रेजुएट स्टूडेंट है। She is currently pursuing a one-year language course at Busan National University at Busan, South Korea. She has been an ambassador for International Model United Nations and has recently been awarded with Global Korea Scholarship for her undergraduate program. So today we will be interacting with Amina and हम जानेंगे इनकी further acquisition के बारे में। सबसे पहले तो आमिना, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me here. I'm grateful.
Starting the session, आमिना, आप सबसे पहले अपने बारे में कुछ बताएं audience को. Tell us about your qualification. What are you currently doing in Korea, and what are your further goals?
My name is Saeed Amina Khatai and I hail from Sopor town. My father is from Sopor and my mother is from Bandipora. So, from my early schooling, I have done it from Symbiosis School, Bandipora. And after that, my family moved back to Sopor. And here in Alamdar Public School, I completed my class 8. Then I joined MET Higher Secondary School, Sopor, and completed my high school and higher secondary education. Currently, I am in South Korea at Busan National University doing my language year for 1 year. And from next year, I'm going to pursue my bachelor's degree in biological science.
So, Amina, you have chosen biological science as a stream for your bachelor. So, what motivated you to choose the subject as a major?
I chose biological science because I am deeply fascinated by life processes. Early interest grew back in high school and higher secondary time period when I used to perform experiments in laboratory and mostly during my self-study sessions. This lightened up my desire more for biology, and hence I chose biological science as my major.
So, how did you come across this global Korea scholarship, and what do you think? What impact has it had on your academic journey?
Global Korea Scholarship or GKS, it's a fully funded scholarship which is offered by National Institute of International Education by Korean government for international students. What motivated me was that I knew what I want in life. My major, it requires a lot of technology and research, which currently our country is can't offer. So specifically for having this goal in my mind, I went up online, I checked out all of the listed scholarships, and GKS was what intrigued me most. And talking about benefits and impacts GKS will have on my career, GKS is a fully funded scholarship, as I told you earlier, and it offers a lot of benefits such as my tuitions, my living expenses, 1 year language, even my flight tickets were from the government of Korea itself. And talking about the research, I believe South Korea offers me a lot of hefty and advanced research facilities in here, and which completely and perfectly aligns with my academic goals. Hence, GKS was the option for me.
Are you planning a long-term goal of pursuing a master's or PhD after your bachelor's?
Yes, I do plan to pursue master's and PhD. My main goal is molecular and cellular biology. I am deeply interested in how cells interact with each other and the environment around them. And I plan to pursue my master's also from some foreign countries or maybe in Korea as well. You never know. So my main motive for masters and PhD, I would say, would be being enrolled in a hefty research that will help me learn better my major. And eventually, for my career, I either plan to go in academics or in research industry.
So, can you tell us something about the language course that you're currently pursuing in Korea? Can you just give us the details? Like, what is it about? What are you currently reading?
My current language program, it is a 1 year program. So for 1 year, I only have to learn language. So I don't have to interact with my major or my degree program yet. For a whole year, I'm learning language. And this program is divided into various levels. Korean language has currently 6 levels, and I'm currently pursuing level 2 in Korean language. And during this 1 year program, always study about is Korean language, Korean culture, Korean traditions, as well as how we can live our daily lives comfortably without facing any circumstances or any problems in Korea. This program goes for 1 year, and you have to complete 800 hours of Korean language, so you can enroll completely and without any trouble in your degree program.
So, like, how are you planning to, balance your academic coursework with, the goal of achieving this Korean language proficiency by the end of this year?
I have a disciplined schedule, honestly. I'm trying to follow it as much as I can. I have joined topic classes. Topic is the Korean language proficiency test, similar to IELTS in English. I have a disciplined schedule. I have 4 hour long classes every day. And I join the classes. I participate in all the events that are held by my language institute. Currently, I follow up all the extra details that I can. I talk to my professors, my language professors, who help me actually a lot, who have helped me a lot, honestly. They have provided me with books for topic, for my semester exams, for everything. And personally, I believe consistency is the key. So as much, the more I learn the language, the more I will develop in Korea perfectly. So disciplined schedule is all I have right now. By the end of this year, I achieve my level, which is I need to achieve topic level 3. I hope so I do it by the end of the year.
So, Amina, you have also worked as an ambassador for the International Model United Nations. So, what was your role
Mhm.
as an ambassador? Like, what did you learn from that experience?
As an international model United Nations ambassador, I have promoted a lot of global issues through various social media networking platforms. And I have as well as worked as a fundraiser in there. And I believe working as an ambassador for International Model United Nations have helped me grasp and enhance my leadership qualities better. And it has definitely helped me get my communication skills get better.
So, you have also worked as an, honorary reporter and key influencer for the Korean. So, can you tell us, like, how has this, a role influenced your cultural awareness?
Talking about being an honorary reporter and a key influencer for KoreaNet, which also comes under the Ministry of Korean Culture, so Sports and Tourism. Honorary reporter and key influencer are 1 year program that work up to 1 year. And during this 1 year, you have to promote South Korean culture in your own country. This is the like term for being an honorary reporter. During my 1 year course, I learned a lot about Korean culture. I have written a lot of articles regarding similarities, dissimilarities in both Indian and South Korean culture. I have even got the opportunity to meet a lot of international honorary reporters through which I had a better cultural exchange with them. I had conversations, I had communication, I even had meetings with a lot of people while I was writing the articles, while I promoted Korea being a key influencer. I made videos regarding cultural differences between the countries, the similarities, the dissimilarities, and a lot of other things as well. And while talking about how it helped me with my Korean language, Korean culture knowledge, honestly, I got a good experience that how Korean work life or work ethics work. There are a lot of differences between how work ethics work in India and in Korea. And personally, I believe being an honorary reporter and a key influencer actually helped me dwell about Korean culture while I was at home. It has helped me a lot of it has helped me to gain a lot of knowledge without any burdens or without any obstacles.
Amina, while reading your resume, I saw that you have an interest in writing and storytelling. So, how do you
Yeah.
see your future career in biological sciences intersecting with that?
I believe if you're studying a research degree with same as mine, like biological science, it's a research-oriented subject. You have to publish research papers first of all. There is like no discussion over it, and I believe my writing skills and storytelling can help me portray my research. People can watch a perfect story while they read my research papers, while I tell them how when and where I dwelled, I got interest in research, how I want new circumstances to happen, how I want things to get better.
Being a Kashmiri, what has been your significant, cultural adjustment since moving to South Korea? How have you adapted?
I won't say I have adapted to the culture fully, being really honest. Adapting to a culture which is entirely different from where you have grown up is really difficult, personally, from what I have experienced. But I'm still trying to adapt this culture to my best. I'm learning the language, I'm joining cultural events, I'm participating in various cultural and traditional activities. And I think my main thing is that I'm keeping an open mind to address all the experiences that I'm having in Korea. Some are bad, some are good. I'm just trying to digest it at this point. And I believe having this open mind setup has actually helped me a lot in understanding Korean culture better.
Coming to the end of this session, do you have any advice? Do you have any, thoughts for people watching?
I believe all I can say is consistency, resilience, and adaptability are key. You can turn your setbacks into the opportunities that you're dreaming of. From my personal experience, no matter how hard or difficult the challenges are, if you have the consistency, if you're willing to pursue something, I believe you can do it because I have personally done it.
Thank you so much, Amina, for taking time for us and being a part of this session. We're really glad that you joined us for this session today. We wish you all the best.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad that I've been here. I talked to you. It felt really good. Thank you so much.